Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and quickly load up episode 8 of Non Non Biyori real quick. You might say, Shannon, this seems like an oddly interesting way of starting this video. Well, that's funny. It's real funny, because it's not how this video is going to actually start. I just got done recording a 16-minute long intro. And do you know what my computer did? It's what you think it did. So there's no video. I did save the audio because Audacity's nice like that, thank you. So this intro might not have video for it, so I'll just throw up a picture of like the beans being adorable or something. There's no reason to look at it anyway, except for all of the visual comedy I do during it. The 15 minutes of visual comedy, computer. I realized you thought it was real fucking hilarious to end it the way you did. You know, I'm gonna just do this because clearly I've talked too long. Crashed immediately. Like, I realize you think you're fucking hilarious. You think you're some sort of comedic partner with me here, computer, but you're fucking not. You are here to let me watch anime and let me stare at Selene on my wallpaper. That is what your fucking job is. This isn't... We're not fucking... Abbott and Costello. There we go. I got it in the end. So... You shut the fuck up. You sit the fuck down. I'm gonna open up this episode. You're gonna watch... You're gonna let the people watch the actual intro I just recorded. Except they won't watch it. They'll just listen to it. You can go do your laundry or something. I don't give a shit. Just aggressively scratch my titty. Hopefully it doesn't crash again in the middle of the episode, because it crashed literally 3 seconds before I went to start the episode. So it's could have been worse, and it will continue to not be worse. Do you fucking understand me, computer? I don't know why I'm looking at the camera, because you're over here. Laptop, more like lap bottom, am I right? Got him. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna stop now. I don't know how much that's getting left in. I bet you none of it. Or I throw it in the end at a sneaky, as a haha that no one will laugh at except for myself. But that's all that really matters. I'm making this for me. You thought I was making it for you? If I was making it for you, I'd have also recorded episodes for all the other stuff that people want to watch, and not just the ones that I'm jumping into because they're closer to being over with. And also, I enjoy them. And also, shut the fuck up. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Shannon Should Plug His Fucking Phone In. And he still has the Ace Academy tournament theme playing in his head, and all he can think of is beautiful pictures of a wonderful smiling Miriam dwelling deep within his brain box, and more importantly, me standing in front of her, except not standing, instead kneeling and holding a small box with inside it is I'm poor, so it's not the thing that would be more appropriate for me to ask her to marry me, but maybe my award-winning smile will do it. I didn't want to smile, because I don't like my smile that much. So I did this. Oh, shucks. Did I do that? Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Non Non Biyori. Get the fuck out of here, Yori. Who is you? How many anime characters are there named Yori? Just Y-O-R-Y. Y-O-R-Y? That's not accurate, the thing that I just said. That would be a different show. Non Non Biyori, but with a Y. That's a murder mystery. That's what that is. The spoilers 'Twas old man Jenkins. Being a heckin' capitalist douchebag, trying to get more money out of passing tourists. Ain't it always the way? I could continue this train of thought, but it was going to be both aggressively annoying. I mean, it was just going to be that, but it was going to be annoying in two very different directions. What am I doing? Let's see. Anime characters named Yori. Not Yuri. Yori. I already know some named Yori. Yori is a character from the visual novel. Amenix is a male adult with blue eyes and maroon hair that is 2 years length, but spelt T-O and not T-W-O. Whose man's is this? Whose man is this? Where's the jacket? Yeah, he's got red hair. He looks like he's a villain. I gotta be honest with you. Like he's the sadly misunderstood angsty boy that the girl is like. Ugh. Between the battle between Prettyman and the guys over here, he's doing this shit with his hair to the side like this. It's like, I have so much money, but also I'm misunderstood, and also I'm a bad boy. Or he's the guy who's very blatantly the villain the entire game. He's the Volo. He's just chilling in the background the whole time, and like, you're way too friendly, but radiate the perfect air of a douchebag the entire time. Like, something's wrong, you know? Remember when this started with me saying I wanted to marry Miriam? Anyway, Non Non Biyori Repeat, episode 8. I took lunch duty. I didn't. That's a lie. Why would you say that about me? Slander. Defamation, even. Taking this shit to court. I know that doesn't really work very well, at least over here in the U.S., but you know, every once in a while it comes through. Sometimes it's a good thing. I don't fucking know. Point is, Non Non Biyori Repeat, episode 8. For those of you who are not aware, my name is Shannon L. Shook, and you... Well, I was going to try and hypnotize you. I don't have anything. Can I jingle some keys in front of you? You want to hypnotize me? That's not what I meant to say at all. That was what I was trying to do. I didn't even put them on screen because I didn't want you to see what my keys look like. Did I mention I have, like, weird issues? Anyway, point is, I'm wonderful. And also, far more importantly than that, I'm recording videos again. We're going to go ahead and watch this. What the hell happened in the previous episode that I recorded roughly 87 years ago? Well, I did make an abortion joke. I did remember that when I edited them a little while ago. I don't know how many caught it. It was an abortion rights joke. We have to laugh at the sad things. Because life is pain. Anyway. Trust me, kid. You weren't gonna miss much. Anyway, never. I'm a firm believer in women's rights. Anyway, point is, they jumped. They did a jump. I don't remember what else happened, but they did a hop, a skip, and a jump away. I definitely made a silent voice joke in there somewhere, and then probably cried about it, not during the video, but definitely afterwards, relentlessly for hours, like, oh my god, kids are monsters. And then I'm reminded again, this is why... said this a lot during the K-On! Videos I recorded yesterday, but, did you miss me? 'Cause I didn't. Non Non Biyori Repeat, episode 8. I took lunch duty. Maybe that means we get to hang around with, a big sis wife. I don't think I ever learned her name. I can't even be like, I forgot it. No, like, I don't know if I ever learned it. She's just her sister. That's it. Also, I didn't talk about it, but there's someone in the comments corrected me and was like, hey, we do know about their parents. They're out here in the fields. They're real. Working men and women of Japan. Strong. Wise and resourceful. And definitely sunburned, because I bet you it's pretty bright over here and you get nice and toasty in the sun, but maybe a nice tan. You rarely see people. I mean, there's the Gyaru thing. I don't fucking know how any of this shit is. I'm the worst example of a weeb, but like I don't think it. I guess you do see a lot of tan, but they're always the sporty character, which I mean makes sense. Because they're outside, right? It makes sense they would be the tan ones because they're always out. Like, it's the trope of like, it's the tan athletic one, the girl from We Never Learn, whose name I don't remember, but she's nice. She's not my favorite, but she's cool. Like, she's tan because she always do a big heckin' workout. Marlin from Pokemon, he's tan. Took everyone a bit to realize that, but then you realize that motherfucker is pale as shit. Also, he's in New York. That doesn't count. Pokemon New York. You know, but don't worry about it. This is just the Pokemon hour. And apparently the abortion hour. But that's not the... What a weird web of connectivity I weave in these videos. Point is, they're not dead, was the point. Also, I learned... as two different people pointed out, and one in the Discord and one in the comments, that apparently the Non Non Biyori fucking cinematic universe is kind of wild. Because there is technically, as I understand it, like a one-off, like a one-shot fucking little side thing at one point where it is the gang all growed up. Like, I think they said, like, Renge's, like, in high school, but everyone else is obviously a smidge older. Because she baby. And it's like that. So that's cool, because that's what I want. But also, I want a whole show. Give me the whole show, at least a movie. Come on. Do that instead. I want that. I think I'm going to read some fucking manga. I bet it's not even translated. I don't trust trying to read shit like that. Last time I did that, I read the fucking Sakura So book. I love that show. What the fuck happened? Anyway. I still will never understand what the fuck, how that happened in that book. Cause like, the show is very good. And I don't know how much of it is just, the dude who wrote the book just went to a weird place after a while. Which he apparently, seemingly, eventually pulled himself out of because the Bunny Girl show was great. Unless, again, it is entirely due to the fact that the people who adapt that shit is talented. Because Mario Okada's the Sakura So person. And she's amazing. Did you think I was going to react to something in this video? No, we're just going to talk about random shit. No. The other thing people mentioned in the comments, again, one of the comments on my Discord, was... in regards to the Non Non Biyori cinematic universe, their other sister, what the fuck is her name? They mentioned it. This one I actually did forget. It's not like I just never learned it. Actually, that's true. I didn't actually learn it, and then they told me, and I didn't remember after they told me. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Fuck, what is her name? Hikage. That's her fucking name, right? The other sister, the one who lived in Tokyo or whatever. So I learned that before Non Non Biyori happened, there was another book that the person who made the shit made, which was her. It was her fucking book. where canonically someone's like a demon lord child. Like, that's a thing that exists in this universe, and we're just never gonna talk about it. We're just never gonna talk about the fact that, like, the daughter of a demon lord exists in Non Non Biyori? That's canon? These motherfuckers out here just dicking around in the woods. Homegirl comes over here from some bullshit isekai quest or whatever the fuck. And just, oh, this is normal. We're not gonna talk about it. Is the friend she shows in the pictures and shit, is that... Actually, wait, no, that's probably the other one. Never mind. Point is... Can we make this? Oh, good. We're 15 minutes. I was like, are we 10 minutes in yet? Oh, no, we're 15 minutes in yet. Again, I probably have to cut out the most of the beginning of that, which is literally just me singing along to the, to the fucking A's Academy theme. But I'm sorry. Y'all waited so long, and this is what you get. I don't know what to tell you. 'Cause that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. Anyway. Put my coffee in here. Motherfuckers gave me sweet tea when I asked for iced tea. And sweet tea is fucking disgusting. So I didn't drink it. Just poured my coffee in here instead because I just used the ice from it. Why do people just not give me tea when I ask for regular fucking tea? Just give me the dirty leaf water. That's all I want. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Finally, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say anything during this reaction. I'm gonna do full react Lord and just go the whole time. I'm not shit talking anyone in particular. I like watching a lot of different reactor people, but I'm just like, but for the sake of the bit, I'm gonna just do this for the rest of the video because I've clearly talked way too fucking much. Did you enjoy my witty visual commentary? I've been told I'm like a living cartoon character, which is great when you don't have any video because your computer crashes. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and watch episode 8 of Non Non Biyori. It's gonna be episode great of Non Non Biyori. Ha 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 ha. This is why we do visual comedy, because that's the shit you get when it's just me talking. I just put two words that rhyme together. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's the whole joke. God damn it. What am I doing? There is no English for this. What are you talking about? My brain is paced, and I blame the computer, but it's mostly my fault. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. It is episode 8 of Non Non Biyori. I took lunch duty for the 814th time. The great 114th time. In 3, 2, 1. Please don't crash. Cicadas are all up in my earballs, and I don't care for it. Okay, so about the aforementioned demon lord that exists. Can we talk about this, guys? That's not how it works. But it's not impossible. We don't... Because we've learned... There's magic shenanigans. It's not impossible. I can't trust anything in this show now. Also, we really want to do this whole time travel thing. I know some people in a gadget lab that we should talk to about this. My muscles are sore. I do. Seriously, computer, please don't crash during the rest of my stuff. I was worried about it all yesterday, and it didn't happen, and now here I am, and I was like, oh, now it's gonna happen. I see how it is. It just wants me to watch K-On! It's like, you finally got back to it, and you're back to these goofuses again. Also, it is worth again reminding you that I recorded the previous episode roughly 5.5 years ago, so I remember nothing. Thankfully, continuity is not a massive thing in this. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Did I mention she's my favorite? Woodworking. No, you can work my any day you want. Dick. Oh no, you can't be trusted. We've established that 100 times over. You are an irresponsible menace to society. I still like her though. It's true of all people. I'll remind myself to look back at that again later. Oh, that's wholesome. Simple, efficient, useful. I have one made out of concrete. I don't know why either. It's very uncomfortable. Why do I have it? It's also probably breaking my PlayStation right now, but yeah. I mean, work smarter, not harder. But books? Good lord, your desk is kicking her desk's ass. We just leave the boy alone. I see how it is. It's racist. Dragon. I mean, no, she's onto something here. A wood rock. I like this. This is true. I was gonna say it's gonna be a little hard to manufacture, but goddamn, this man is popping off over here. Never mind, you don't need a partner. You got this shut on lock, sir. Delicious. Am I having a stroke? Didn't that exact same thing happen in the previous episode? I remember it because I was editing. What happened? Am I losing my mind? My computer crashing broke my brain. Have I seen this episode before? I hope my thing doesn't crash again because all of this visual comedy isn't gonna work. You draw a were chipmunk? What the fuck is that? Oh God, drill drive. She's inventing the Dunsparce. What? Why are you mad? You did this. It's the power of true love. That's what happens. They're giving themselves support in these trying times. The lock? Okay, no. I'm gonna say, I don't trust y'all to be able to design a fucking locking mechanism. No, we clearly established you do. They're just debatable if they're... Oh. I see how it is. Coming in with the anime protagonist fucking energy. I don't feel bad about the dumb jokes I make when when that's the shit we're saying. Did you measure twice? Sir, what are you making? You making one of them like steaming baskets? Like you steam dumplings in? That's what I would try to make. Oh my god. It's like it's one of them cool like modern shelves. Yeah, you can get 2 sets of like books, maybe games. Seems like very possibly good game. At least like a Switch games. They're got you can like. It's goofy, but you can make that work. She sleep. Yeah, she sleep. Okay, y'all set that up on purpose so that we'd do that. Y'all can't get mad if the sign falls over and... Oh shit, look at that. That turned out great. I want that. Put that shit on my shelf. Motherfuckers look like you're about to cook meth. Oh my god. Jesse, it is time to cook. Curry, that'd be a very different show. Get the spinoff. Better cook for Saul. Better call in a reservation. The beans! Oh my god, she's... Who the fuck are you? Also, Best Girl is even more besterer. Like, how old is Candy Store then? Again, all I know is Best Girl. Even the boy is a little dude. That is not what I thought that was for a second, and I'm a bad person. This is a school full of baby, and we're not... Don't even acknowledge it, okay? She's out here being friends with a demon lord's daughter. Y'all have perpetually ruined my perception of this, Oh my god. Look at her. I'm taking this away. I'm gonna put it in my desk. You can get it after school. Aww. Adorable little Dorcas. That's a chunky little baby, too. Renge just a whole ass potato. So am I supposed to recognize her? The other girl? Did she die? She's out working in the rice fields as well. That's not where my brain went with it. I assumed she was hungry. She saw a motherly figure, and... Look at this little dingus. Oh my god. It's time to throw down. She's about to sumo chuck you across the room. Yeah, she is on a mission to fuck that tower up. Girl said my favorite numbers are... They're 9 and 1, and I'll just leave the rest to your imagination. It's been 22 years. Shut the fuck up. Best girl. Oh my god. You demon. Okay, Renge's worst girl now. It's happened. Sorry, Renge fans. This is Yui from K-On! All over again. Y'all gonna sit here and try and tell me she's actually best girl. You're wrong. You're wrong. She's a menace. You gotta punt this baby across the room. I have a burning desire to protect this poor bean. You could have... You could just not stand there. You have legs, girl. God damn it. That could have been avoided. I'd just like to point that out. This is on you, really. Ah, floor curry. My favorite. I told you, man. Renge's worst girl. Look at this. That's why kids... They can't be trusted. We gotta put them down. We're just on a Shannon's a bad person streak this episode. You little demon. I want curry now. Even though I don't even really like curry that much. Like, it's fine. It's but I do want it every time I see it. It's bullshit. My wife. Also, oh, you're probably the girl then. From the earlier. Who I probably should know by now, but I don't. Even though I probably knew at one point. I love her. Secret hidden best girl. Look at her. It's adorable. A little get up. Oh, a little. She got like that Mercy fucking. Aww. This has lived under there for 3,000 years. Aw. Yeah, she's pretty fucked up. No. Take it to Hotaru, because Hotaru's the craftsman. She can fix it. Wife can fix it. That's gonna be the wedding ring she gives you. It's just your adorable little thing. My friends are my greatest treasure. God. Pokemon's fun. Be my best friend. Aw. Beans. Some demon lords you hear so much about. Aw. Oh my god, she's so baby. Sometimes it's just nice to hold on to some things from childhood, you know? This poor motherfucker is so fucked up. We got stuck in the wash at one point. It fucking absolutely destroyed her fucking fur. Have I told the story of how I got this? I bet I probably have before, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Video, if you break on me again and ruin this, I'll kill you. Also, you're probably really dusty. Her pride. That's one thing to trip over. It's time to see the 5,000 plushies again. Yeah. Girl, we gotta talk to your therapist or something. Again, I understand, because Komari is my fave as well, but you are a gay disaster. If you gave this girl magical powers, she would also find a way to destroy the universe twice and become the devil. She's even got the black hair for it. Ship of Theseus. Took me a fucking minute. Could have just said Foss, honestly. My rock wife. The squad. She just seemed to be pretty fucking efficient. And she feels really nice hugging this. Again, it's all fucked up, but I feel good. Aww. Also, their mom has, like, really dark hair, right? Because that is her, and that was her in the thing. And we've seen her before because she's prepared to burn Natsumi at the stake for being the witch that she is. So I assume the hair has to come from their dad. That or I don't know what the fuck happened, Jeanette. Because y'all do not match at all. You know, I think we've mentioned it before, but I got this, my adoptive grandfather, complicated, why adopted, but, grandfather lives up in Alaska, and when I was super young, we went and visited when I was like 3 or something. I don't think my brother was even born yet. I think Mom was pregnant with him while we were on the plane, I think. But yeah, I was just being a little dingus, like Renge, on the plane, and just some random lady, who was sitting in front of us in the plane, saw me being an adorable dingus and was like, "Oh hey, we got this. You should have it, little tiny child." I've had it ever since. It means a lot to me. I really wish you hadn't ended up in the dryer like that. Poor fur. Oh my god. I tried not to pay attention to all that, and then I saw one shot right at the end, and I just went, my girl. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 8 of Non Non Biyori. It was wild. It was wacky. Shannon thought he saw a condom in it for some reason. His brain is broken from constant enjoyment of things a certain fish might also enjoy. Anyway, point is, I really enjoyed it. It was cute. Renge's a demon. Definitely worst girl of the main bunch, as we have to establish. I won't bend on this, man. It's the same thing with Yui, again, in K-On! Like, I realize they're everyone's favorites, but you're wrong. And not because they're bad. I love them. But you are wrong. Anyway, this is Non Non Biyori episode 8. Yeah, it was super cute. Again, I always love Komari getting her time to shine, and when the show isn't completely bullying her. To be fair, did murder Curry in front of her. Not Tim Curry, thank God. Though I'm sure the man's not doing amazing these days. I'm just glad he pulled through after that stroke. That was a long time ago. Some of you might not have even been born yet. You better not have, I just talked about condoms. You better not have. Anyway, point is, when did that happen? I feel like that was a long time ago, like 10 years ago. Man, should have went to Spice sooner. Anyway, or maybe not, because there's no doctors in Spice. I still have never beaten that fucking final mission. That goddamn final level in that fucking game for the Allied campaign on the hardest difficulty is so fucking hard. I've still not beaten it yet. What the fuck? It's so much harder than everything else in that game, and there's some hard moments in that game. It's fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. That was Non Non Biyori episode 8. We will go ahead and move on to another one after. Hopefully I haven't just been breathing in wolfy dust. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Tools, and lemons. Everybody, if you guys enjoyed, give it some love. If you didn't, blow me. How's it make you feel? You thought it was going to be fun, be all confrontational, talk shit. Well, talk shit, get hit. with my dick. I'm just glad it didn't crash again. That's not your fucking cue. Don't do it, okay? Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Sorry again for the fucked up intro, everybody. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everybody. I'm gonna turn off the video first, because if the thing crashes, the video will be saved, but the thing won't if I don't, so. Blow me.